Nope. I was married to one of those. You know, I make the money and so on and so forth. Go live your dreams, buy a business, you know, stay with me, but go, go, go. You see how that turned out.
Honey, I was up doing a little work here. That's why I got my pajamas on in my office. And then my phone started going off, like praising people. It was like, girl, you're Wendy Williams. First of all, Wendy Williams, honey, God bless you. God bless you. Okay.
It's been a couple of days now, and pretty much everybody has put in their 2 cents on the Wendy and Tabitha situation. And just like everybody else, I'm going to add my 2 cents. The only difference here is everybody's been pretty much Team Tabi. Let's deal with Team Wendy.
And I can't find my live like a child. No, but you understand what I'm saying? Clap if you understand what I'm saying. Keep clapping.
Hello, beautiful people. It is Sexy Saturday. If this is your first time visiting my platform, thank you and welcome. We talk ish. This is the ish channel, okay? I talk about our issues, baby, all of them, the good, the bad, the ugly, the insane, and the traumatized, okay? So that's why we're going to be talking to Team Wendy, because I don't give a rat's testicles. If you don't understand this, that there are more Wendys than there are Tabithas, and it's for a reason. You got Wendys that listen to Kevin Samuels. You got Wendys that listen to Steve Harvey. Okay? You got Wendys that listen to Wendy Williams. And when Wendy said
This marriage is going to be on real rocky ground in a moment. Live your dream. Then they invest in stuff and they lose the money. And then they invest in something else and the money gets swindled or stolen. And then they invest again. Then he comes home and throws his bag down. And he's like, and she's like, what? And he's like, I can't do this. And this is your fault. You know, you're over here making all your money and stuff. You had me quit my job. And I can't find my live like a child. Clap if you understand what I'm saying.
there were some women in the audience that applauded. Now, granted, some of them might have applauded out of fear, but some of them was feeling Wendy. Okay, so let's talk about why you were feeling Wendy and why you are not saying anything in all of these other videos, because it's not politically correct to go against America's sweetheart, which is Tabi, because Tabi ain't nothing but good. She don't do nothing but bless you. She ain't nothing but a human hug, okay? So it's hard to try to go after somebody like that, especially with her Tabi patch, okay? Those avocados was everywhere. So I understand why Team Wendy may be kind of quiet, but let's really dig deep, Team Wendy. Why do you feel the way that you feel? I personally think it's trauma. You're hurt, you're upset, you don't even want to hear good, you can't even recognize good because you just been beat up and beat down and you feel like there's nobody there for you. So it feels good to talk about other people. It feels good to project. That's basically what Wendy was doing. If you listen to Wendy, you can hear the emotion. You can hear that she's not even really talking about Tabi and Chance. She's talking about herself. I thought the girl was going to cry. You can hear it. And it's got to be hard for Wendy to deal with her trauma because the career that she chose, celebrity gossip, to be negative, to always put ish out, it must be hard for you to deal with your own ish when you got to keep putting that out all the time. And there's so many Wendys eating it up. Okay? They're just eating it. It's like eating cancer. They're just killing themselves because they don't know love. So when your job is to constantly put out negativity after negativity, I mean, look at what happened with the Brat.
Look, I've got the receipts in my phone. the last time we talked and I text you, it was after I saw your documentary, and I felt like you ain't got no real friends, and I wanted to be your friend, so I called to check on you.
No, you said more than
I asked
that.
you if you were a... No, girl. You better check your phone, because I got the same receipts. I got the same phone. And
Okay.
don't do that, girl. I mean, I love you, but I ain't never been attracted to you, girl.
All right, well, okay. If I was gay, would you like me?
No. Not my
How
cup of tea,
dare
but
you?
fly.
What's
You
wrong
fly.
with me? What's wrong? I'm fine, but not for you.
No, yeah, you fly, but not for me. I already had my baby, too. I had my forever already. I would never disrespect or do that.
No, I'm
at
not.
all,
I'm
ever.
saying if she wasn't part of the picture, how am I?
No. I mean, I love you, but I wouldn't want to get with you like that, Wendy. I just wanted to be your friend, because I
Me
felt
too.
like once you showed your vulnerable side, like, you're like human like the rest of us. You know, you used to scare us to death back in the day. I used to be nervous to come on your show, because you would always say something that would just make somebody feel super little when they left, like they just was a piece of nothing. So you were great at that, and everybody I knew, my peers, were all scared to come to your show.
I mean, I know, but I'm just a girl.
The Brat was like, I just felt you needed a friend. The Brat handled it with class and with style and with love, the same way Tabi did. Because when women deal with their ish and their demons and they finally heal, they win. And look at the Brat. She's winning. She's happy. She's in love. Look at Tabitha. She's happy. You know, it took her years, but now she's nothing but success and is glowing from the inside out. So that's why I always say here, if you don't deal with your shit gonna deal with you. So, Miss Wendy's, all the Wendy's out there, if you're feeling some type of way, ask yourself why. Stop sweeping it under the rug. Lift that rug up and let that stuff out and start dealing with it so that you can smile like Tabitha, so that you can, instead of reading somebody when somebody says something negative, you can pray for them and you can give them love. Now, I know sometimes you can't deal with positivity. You can't even see it, feel it, or hear it. It actually gets on your nerves when you see somebody smile and just be so happy and so gracious and use God. I know that can hurt when you feel like God has failed you. But I'm telling you, if you get to know God or your higher power, that's going to start helping you to see who you are. Because when you really deal with God, you deal with yourself, because you're dealing with your sins. You're dealing with all the ugliness. So therefore, you have to evaluate, and you got to clean house. And when you really clean house and God forgives you and you forgive yourself, ooh, child, when I tell you that is power, the kind of power where I say this all the time, and I'll say it again here today. If I was to die tomorrow, baby, I die a happy woman. Can you say that? That's what you want to say. So I'm using this video, this drama, to talk to the Wendy's who are traumatized. Get some help. Figure it out the best way you can. Start dealing so that you can heal and that you can win. Because if you don't, you're going to be like Wendy. And Wendy is crumbling right now. She's begging for help. You can see it. She's not a bad person. She's just hurting. And there's a lot of you who are hurting and you want to blame others. And it's so easy for you to listen to toxic talk. That's why you're listening to Kevin Samuels. That's why you listen to Steve Harvey, because it's toxic. But you know damn well it's no good for you. So if you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. And if you don't, thumbs down. It is okay. We can always agree to disagree. Just keep it cute, because any hate, it will get deleted. But seriously, if you was feeling what Wendy said, you have to ask yourself why. And you can't use the excuse, well, I don't like Tabi. You can't use that as an excuse, because Tabi is nothing but good. She ain't said nothing bad. She ain't said nothing wrong. So secretly, there's something going on with you. There's something about positive that makes you sick. And you got to ask yourself, why? Deal, heal, and win. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Help me to get my numbers up. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, please like the page and share my videos. And if you're watching this on my IGTV, follow your girl and share my videos.